Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another Sneaker Talk video, the series where I cover the latest sneaker releases, I cover the latest sneaker news, and of course in the series where we just discuss anything to do with sneakers, boots, shoes, any kind of footwear of any kind really. In today's video, I'm not really going to be covering anything to do with upcoming releases or upcoming news, any of that good stuff. What I'm going to be talking about is my experiences as someone who wears size 16, well, US 16 shoes, and the brand that I'm going to be moving forward with in 2023 to pick up leather shoes, boots, heeled boots in that size, as when I explain it, it's quite a struggle to actually find shoes in that size. Yeah, so something a little bit different, but yeah, as I mentioned in like many Sneaker Talk videos over the years, I kind of just use Sneaker Talk to just like talk about anything to do with footwear, because footwear talk sounds kind of odd and doesn't really work. So yeah, I just use Sneaker Talk for basically a series to talk about shoes and anything I got to say about it. And I really like, especially over the past like couple uploads, I've been really wanting to do this video. So I thought today, on the 30 something degree day, 30 degrees Celsius, where it's absolutely stinking hot in the land down under, I thought, you know what, let's talk about leather shoes on that day. Why not? Why not? So as the title kind of assumes, and as some of you guys may or may not know, depending on how long you've been watching the channel for, I am a US size 16/17. When do I get into a size 17? Well, when the price of a 16 is too damn high on GOAT, StockX, or any other reselling platform. Because I can fit a 17, but a 16 is probably the better fit. But like, if the 16 is like 1.5 G's and like the 17 is like 400 G's, $400, I think I'm gonna go with the size 17 and just suffer with a little bit of extra room if I could save myself a lot of money, which I have legitimately done in the past. I've bought pairs in size 17 because the 16 was too expensive. But anyway, comfortably I should be wearing a 16. Even at a size 16, a US 16, which is around a European 51 and a half, I think it is. It's a UK 15. It's a 35 Japanese, because they do it in centimeters or something like that. It's either a 35 or a 34 and a half or something around that. Either way, regardless of what sizing metric you use, it is a big size. And definitely, as I've expressed in various videos over the years, as soon as you cross over a size US 13, the options get significantly smaller. Once you cross over a US 15, your options silhouette wise when it comes to footwear just drastically shortens. It goes from all these different options if you're a size 13 or below, and when you go to a 15, the options get even smaller, and then above that, you're lucky if you can wear something beyond sneakers and maybe some canvas shoes here and there. It's legitimately a bit of a struggle. In all honesty, I've never actually been to a cobbler and mentioned my size to see if they could make something custom for me, but that sounds quite expensive just thinking about that, so there's that. But recently, purely by luck of just like scrolling through Instagram and whatnot, I have managed to find a brand that has a lot of offerings for people that are size US 16 and US 15 and 14 as well. And I just wanted to share them with you today. There's probably a lot of you out there that already know them. You probably have bought heaps of boots from them. But I thought, look, I don't see anyone on this platform talking about size US 16 shoes, talking about where you can get boots and different silhouettes from. So I just wanted to be the guy that comes out on YouTube and is like, look, I've found an option for us big-feeted fellas. Let's, celebrate this. Maybe I've just been the one that's been kept in the dark in the land down under and was unaware that these guys have been offering size 16s forever, and maybe I've only just found out about it in like the end of 2022/2023. But I'm gonna make a video anyway, damn it. So yeah, I'll talk about the brand. We'll head on over to their page, but I really just wanted to share with you guys, I guess, the struggles of being a US 16. Literally the silhouettes that I have in my wardrobe are Converse canvas shoes and sneakers and one pair of Docs, but not many Doc Marten models actually come in a US 16. Yeah. Oh, and I got Timberlands, I suppose. I got the like 6-inch Timberlands, but I bought them in a size 15, and I mean, it's a good fit, but yeah, like the silhouette options right there in my wardrobe, as you can just kind of like visualize there, they're not great. And I'm hoping that when I share this brand with you today, we can, you know, go through and I can kind of celebrate and showcase to you guys all the different offerings. It may not actually mean a lot to you because you may have had offerings at your size, but it means a lot to me. Anyway, I'll stop rambling on. Let's head on over to the brand's website and I'll showcase to you guys all the options that they have in size 16. Okay, so the brand that I'm going to be highlighting today is a very well-known boots brand, but I don't think it was highlighted for them having options in these bigger sizes. And that's essentially what I wanted to use the video for today, was to highlight, hey, big foot fellas, we have an option now. I don't know how long this has been an option. As I said, I could have been years late to it, but I'm sharing it with you now if you haven't witnessed it like I have. But here we are. The brand is Thursday Boots. There's a lot of big prominent YouTubers that have reviewed these boots. A lot of my mates seem to be wearing these boots. But Thursday Boots, from a little breakdown from Rose Anvil that I was watching quite recently, the brand definitely focuses aesthetic over function, but they don't compromise a lot and actually offer a really good product for the price range that they ask for. Now, as you can see here, I've put in some filters up above and I've sorted by size. The men's sizing goes all the way from a US 6 to a US 16. That's a huge size offering, and heaps of big name brands, heaps of big brands that do leather boots, heeled boots and whatnot, they do not have that kind of size offering. As I kind of highlighted before, they maybe go up to a 13, but sometimes even just cut it off at a US 12. The size offerings are not great. I have noticed over the years that a couple brands like Saint Laurent and Gucci, they offer the bigger sizes and you can order the bigger sizes, but I hate that at this size range, the only options we have for any kind of boot silhouette is right at the end of the price spectrum. I wanted to find something that was more affordable, more accessible, and I feel like Thursday Boots has literally just ticked all the boxes that I have been trying to tick when it comes to a brand that offers boots in a size 16. So at the moment, I've clicked on size 16, show only items available in this stock. If I untick that and we scroll on down, there's going to be a lot more different options that we can see here. But as soon as I go back up and I tick the option again, scroll on down, as we can see, the offerings are reduced. But this is the most offerings I have ever seen in leather boots. I mean, maybe just in Australia, we're completely different from the rest of the world and the offerings are just really abysmal. But maybe it's the case in a lot of places in the world. Maybe it's just the US that's absolutely popping with the size 16s. But I really just wanted to highlight all these different offerings that this brand had. And moving forward in 2023, I am definitely going to be going to them. As soon as my next paycheck lands, I'm picking up a pair and I'm going to unbox them on the channel, showcase them on the channel, and really highlight them because, yeah, I just really wanted leather boots and different silhouettes for the longest time. Could not find a brand that was doing them. But look at all these offerings, and most of them are under 200 bucks. Some of them a little bit more than that, like the wingtip ones here. Very nice style and very nice colors on them, but like most of what I'm seeing is under 200 USD, and they do ship internationally as well. Whenever I've clicked on one of the listings, they've been like fast shipping to Australia, so they know where I am region wise. They're willing to ship to me. I'm not seeing any downsides at the moment. Maybe when I buy a pair, I'll be able to highlight some downsides to them, but at the moment, I'm just blown away by the absolute huge amount of offerings they have for someone in a size US 16. Because if I click into any of these, they're going to have a size 16 as an offering. It's absolutely crazy. I've never seen size 16 men's boots with straps. I've never seen like a lot of these silhouettes that they're being sold here. I'm genuinely blown away by how much they can offer at that size. I'm just so shocked, and I wanted to share it with you guys because as I've mentioned in a couple videos recently, I've wanted to have three major aesthetics in my wardrobe: American prep, American workwear / Americana, so lots of denim, or the Japanese take on that, and streetwear. And I feel like one of the many things that is letting my wardrobe down when it comes to especially the American workwear aesthetic, and potentially even American Prep, is not having nice boots to wear in those outfits. Whenever you see a lot of guys that have really nice classic American workwear outfits or American Prep outfits, they're always wearing really nice boots, not normally sneakers. Maybe sometimes some like low cut leather ones or some like canvas ones, but they don't generally wear like, you know, Jordans and whatnot and things like that. And that's all I've really got in my wardrobe when it comes to shoe silhouettes. So I'm really happy to see all these offerings in all these different colors. It looks fantastic. Like I really just want to get like the Rogue in the black suede. I really want to get a pair of the wingtip ones in like a really dark, yeah, like this color 77 here, maybe even in the dark oak here as well. I really like the Cavalier here as well. I think that's really nice in black. There was the Captain as well that I was quite keen on, which is one of their most well-known boots here. It comes in a tobacco, a black matte. I really like this Arizona Adobe. Even the Canyon's really nice. Just like I've never had this many offerings, let alone the color offerings, and I'm just freaking out about it, man. It's fantastic to see. I can finally buy shoes in my size. Now, I am hyping it all up without knowing anything to do with the quality, but I have seen a lot of videos claiming that for the price that you're paying, the quality is like very on par with the price. So I feel like I'm not going to be let down, and a lot of these are made out of materials where you don't have to treat them too often, so they're quite low maintenance. I've seen, like, all things considered, for under 200 bucks, a lot of people are like, this is the way to go. And I'm like, I'm so keen to give it a go in my size. Because I want to wear, as I've like highlighted quite a few times, a bunch of Americana outfits and everything like that with boots. And I'm so keen to dive into that in 2023 now that I have offerings for boots. So yeah, I think the first pair that I'm going to buy will be the Rogues in a size 16 in the black here. I really want to get these. I want to wear these a lot to work. I don't know how versatile they're going to be in like Americana outfits, but I think the next pair after the Rogues, I'm going to go with like the wingtip ones. I think they look really nice, and they would look quite nice with like denim, you know, all of the denim jackets that I've got. I wouldn't mind the Cavaliers for work as well, but also I wouldn't mind the Captains for a lot of, you know, Americana outfits. Like, I have so many options. It's absolutely crazy. And again, maybe I've just been behind and you guys were aware that Thursday Boots does shoes in those sizes, but in case you didn't, I just wanted to share them with you in a video today, talk about why I'm super excited about them, why I'm really appreciative that this brand is offering shoes in my size and has these offerings in my size. It's just fantastic to see, because I would like definitely more offerings in different silhouettes in my size, and seeing this is just like, it's really lifted my spirits in my hopes that I can make like some awesome outfits and wear just some awesome outfits. Maybe even go full Americana and go cowboy-esque. Don't know. I don't think I'm going to be buying cowboy boots. I mean, never say never, but like, we'll have to see. Yeah, no, very, very keen to dive into this, and very keen to like share my experiences with you guys when I eventually buy my first pair. Of course, I'm going to be unboxing them on the channel and giving you my thoughts on them. I'm very keen to share that with you and have that experience with you guys. So yeah, I think that's all I really needed to talk about. Very happy that they have offerings. Very keen to start buying a lot of them, and it's going to work well with so many aesthetics I want to dive into, but I also feel like it's a lot of aesthetics that bigger guys like me don't generally get to try out, and now we do, because they have shoe offerings, they have clothing options now. It's just fantastic. Moving forward, this is really opening up a lot of channels for like bigger fellas like me. I'm very, very keen to like start this journey and like start buying these boots and whatnot. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on Thursday Boots. Maybe you're a big avid like buyer of them and you really enjoy their boots and price quality and everything like that. If you've got some reviews, good or bad, of Thursday Boots, please let me know what you think about any of their boots down in that comment section below. If you like them, if you don't, or if you have any other recommendations that come in a size 16 that do, you know, boots and various other silhouettes, let us all know down in that comment section below. Well, that's me sweating away talking about leather boots. But like, yeah, just yeah, I'm probably not very expressive because I'm sweating like crazy at the moment and just like not doing too well in this heat. But like, I am so keen to dive into Thursday boots in 2023. And if they're watching this out there, I don't know if they are, to be honest, but if they're out there, thank you. Thank you for offering size 16. Now, I know there's probably a lot of guys out there that are size US 17 and 18 that are missing out here, but it's a step in the right direction, because if we show that there are sales in a size 16, then hopefully it'll keep being pushed forward. Even if like brands like Thursday Boots or other brands offer like pre-order system for like size 17 and beyondwards, I feel like that's a really good compromise for guys even bigger than me. But yeah, I just wanted to share with the internet, if you weren't aware already, Thursday Boots does so many offerings in a size US 16. Definitely go check them out. Look up reviews to see if you agree with the price point and the boots themselves, but I'm very keen to actually try them out. Yeah, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on any of the boots showcased, and if you have any favorites that you'd recommend to me. If there are any Thursday boots that you think are really good, really classic, really comfortable, let me know, because I'm a first-time buyer. I've never bought Thursday boots before. If you have any recommendations, let me know down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to do more videos like this where I'm discussing like what I'm interested in buying, all that good stuff, you just gotta give me the 3 indicators I'm always asking you for, which is a like on this video, comment in that comment section down below, and the best indicator of them all, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. As mentioned in other videos, I'm trying to hit the subscriber milestone of 3,565 subscribers before the end of January. We've got quite a bit left of the month to go. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, we can reach 3,565 before the end of the month. But that's everything I got to say about Thursday boots. I'm very keen to buy my first pair. As I mentioned, next paycheck, definitely buying one. Definitely buying one, hands down. Eli has convinced me. I was talking to him at work. He's like, dude, you're not shutting up about Thursday boots. You need to buy a pair. And I'm like, you're right. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be buying probably the Rogues, the heeled ones with the strap. I think they look really nice. I'm going to buy them. I'm going to unbox them on the channel. I'm going to give you my thoughts on them when I, unbox them and showcase them to you guys. I'm very keen to go through that all with you and have a look into that. It's going to be great. But yeah, until then, guys, until the next Thursday Boots video, until the next Sneaker Talk video, until the next unboxing video, I'll catch you later.